How's it going, ladies and gents? Have a look at what I'm sitting in. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a getting out preview, so you can have a bit of a laugh. How's it going, ladies and gents? It's the bearded Asian. You're here again. Happy New Year, lads. So we're here with the AZ-1 and we're here with an MR2. Have a look at the difference, guys, in size. Both these cars are from Midnight JDM Car Imports. Have a close look at it. So the MR2, as you guys know, rear engine layout, rear wheel drive, same as the AZ-1. Now, if you guys haven't seen the AZ-1, they're very rare in Australia. Probably the second one that I've seen. So the name is called AutoZam 1. I don't know why they called it that, but it's a pretty funky name and it's a pretty funky car. And it's got them gull wing doors as well. So it's probably the one of the quirky features on the car. It's a very, very tiny car, as you can see. So this car's got a 660cc turbo engine, same as a Suzuki Cappuccino. So if you guys know your Cappuccinos, then you probably might know of this car. And this MR2 over here, I don't know much about this MR2. I know it's turbo. It's got a lot of, it's probably the 3S GTE motor. It's turbo. It sounds really good. It's got an ORC twin plate clutch in there. It's got a HKS sequential blower valve. Like, check it out, those brakes. You know, it's got them big brakes on there as well. But yeah, we're here today just to show you these two beauties. Yeah, you got like the Japanese Ferrari, and then you got the mini version of the Japanese Ferrari. They're both from Midnight JDM Car Import. Shout out to Alex for letting us take these two beauties out. And we've got a special guest here today as well. Justin. Come over here, Justin. Justin's from Japan. Justin owns a company called Daimon. Okay, so tell us a bit about your company.
All right. Hey guys, it's Justin. I'm the CEO of Diamond, and we are actually I was gonna say we're a JDM car exporter, but no, not only JDM, but we actually export all kinds of cars in Japan. Well, as long as you need cars from Japan, doesn't matter what kind of makers or what anything you need from Japan, you can just let us know, and this is what we do.
Yeah, so Daimon, guys, D-I-A. I don't know, D-A-I-M. So D-A-I-M-O-N. I'll put the link for the
In the description.
in the description. Yeah, and thanks for that, Justin.
No, no. So well, I'm actually here for a trip.
Yeah,
A little short trip.
So tell us how you like Australia.
Oh, I really like it. And actually, on the way here, I just saw. Well, that was the very first time in my life seeing a wild kangaroo,
Yeah, how
and that
cool
was
is
a
it?
baby kangaroo.
Yeah.
And you guys have a word for that, right?
Yeah.
What's that called?
What's Joey?
Joey.
Yeah.
What?
So it's called a Joey. Yeah.
Why is it called Joey?
I'm not quite sure. So I guess it's just like like an Australian term. Yeah, I guess you know what I mean. Like it's like, you know how we got like good day, mate. You know what I mean? Like
Oh, right.
yeah, it's like one of
Yeah.
them little terms. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
it's like an Aussie
Yeah.
Aussie way of
The Aussie way.
Yeah.
I really like it here. I like the environment. I like the water. I like the
Yeah,
air.
yeah.
It's all fresh.
Yeah. What about the cars? Have you seen
Whoa.
many cars?
Oh, look at
around
them. Yeah, definitely. Look at them. Well,
here? Yeah.
you know,
They're quite cool, eh?
right. And all these cool cars, cool JDM, are actually from Midnight JDM Car Import. And who's the provider?
Yeah, so thanks to Justin here. You know, these cars are in Australia. You know what I mean? Like something very special like the AZ-1, you don't see much. And yeah, guys, like if you want something as rare as the AZ-1,
Yeah.
you know, something special, something that means something to you when you drive, you know what I mean? Like come and see it's the boys at Midnight. Come and see Justin.
Right.
You know what I mean? They'll hook you up with a hectic car, like.
We can get you.
Yeah,
anything.
they'll get you anything, like lowriders, muscle cars, European cars, exotics, you know,
Right.
like little K cars as well.
Everything.
Yeah, everything. Even
How do you-
motorbikes, right? You can get motorbikes as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, so even
Yeah.
motorbikes, lads. Like Harleys, you know, your Yamahas, Yeah, even if you want a Bazazoku style bike, they probably can get it for you from Japan. You know what I
and also
mean?
parts.
Yeah, parts like
Yeah.
like rare parts from Japan. HKS, all those big companies like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the good stuff from Japan, guys. All the good
Right.
stuff.
We can provide
Yeah, yeah,
everything you need.
yeah. That's awesome, man.
Let me ask you a question. How do you like the Japanese version SOS?
The Japanese version. So explain that to me in a person that doesn't know much about cars terms.
Well, it's a well. This is what we call a K car. A K
Yeah, yeah,
car.
yeah, yeah. So K, like a small car, right? So
Right.
K means small, right?
K means light.
Light.
Actually,
Okay, yeah,
in
yeah.
Japanese,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
means light.
Yeah.
And what everything under 700 cc.
Yeah.
So with the size of that engine.
Yeah.
Those are the cars we call K cars.
Yeah, yeah,
And that
yeah.
means they are light,
So-
and also the size of the engines are light.
What's the main purpose of like these cars? Like, why did Japan's
Yeah.
like decide to build cars like this?
Oh, so mainly, well, I guess that's the main reason.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
only because they're cheap.
Oh,
So
okay,
as long
yeah,
as
yeah,
you want to transport yourself or transport people from A to B,
B,
you
yeah.
only need
Something small.
right? Something
Yeah, yeah.
small, something it doesn't
economic.
drink exactly.
Yeah,
It doesn't
yeah.
drink lots of fuel.
Yeah.
And moving people from A to B, and K car is
Yeah,
actually the
yeah.
thing you need.
Yeah, that's.
So they can
nice.
fit like a regular K car can actually fit like 5 people
Wow.
in the car, and well, even though they're slow because the
It'll be a tight
engine-
fit, right? Like
Yeah.
5 people, like a guy like me, like
Well, that's not gonna fit.
like you saw, guys, like you saw in the video at the start how hard it was for me to get out of that thing. Like,
right, but
yeah.
for Japanese people, like like the human's body, like
yeah,
me,
it's smaller body frame, and
right,
yeah,
like
yeah, I get
skinny,
you, man. Yeah,
skinny
yeah,
people, 5
Yeah,
people
yeah.
are actually okay.
yeah.
Right, so this is a very simple vehicle that Japan, this country, actually
Yeah,
needs.
it's very cool. It's very different to Australian cars in terms of size, because
You
in
guys like
Australia,
big
like
V8.
there's like all the Aussies love the big V8s,
Right.
like big,
The Hawtons, right.
like the Ford Ranger, like you experienced today
right.
beforehand. You know what I mean? Like that. There's a major market for those kind of cars here in Australia, where it's sort of petered off from. So that's one of the big reasons why Holden died out. You know what I mean? Because the market sort of went to like the SUV, small SUV.
Yeah.
Sedans. They sort of phased it out, sort of thing. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, like when you see something like this in Australia, like
It's super rare.
it's like wow, you know what I mean? Like, or people see it, it's like, what is that? You know what I mean? Like, and when they see the going doors, it's crazy.
It is.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So we brought the MR2 today just to show you the size comparison. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but like you just look at the wheels. Like just the wheel. Like, what are these, man? They're like 13 inches or something. Yeah, 13s. 13-inch wheels.
And they're
You know what I mean?
17s.
Yeah, they're 17s. So 4 inches up. It's a big difference.
They're kind of cute, right?
Yeah. It's definitely a cute car. And you know what I noticed as well? When you sit in the car,
Yeah.
like you're sitting like actually in the. I don't know if this makes sense, but like in the body frame of the car, like a lot lower
yeah,
in.
I
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Sort of
yeah.
like a supercar style feel, like.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
It feels more like have you ever fit into a BMW i8?
No, I've never sat in one of them.
Well, pretty much this panel and
It's
i8
very
panel,
similar?
They are really similar.
Yeah.
It's got a huge and thick, fat panel right here.
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
beside the door, and also right between this door and the seat.
Yeah.
So
So
it's got a really
I
fat
guess
space right there.
I guess it's more for like a safety feature. You know what I mean? Like it's in case you get hit side on. Like you got
Right.
something there to protect you.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's have a look at these engines, eh? Andy, can we pop the hood? So the trunk / hood.
Right.
So being mid-engine rear-wheel drive cars, I don't know what you would call it, trunk hood.
Oh, the front,
So Andy's
the front's
popped.
open.
So Andy's popped the hood. Let's have a look under the hood. It's not a lot under there. You got a jack. You got like the brake stuff, brake fluid, all the lines and that. You got the coolant overflow bottle. Is that the coolant overflow? Or the coolant, Andy? Yeah.
I think that is.
Yeah. So the engine's at the back, so it's got to have all plumbing all under the car for the coolant and things like that. But that's probably the horn, isn't it? You know, deet, deet. Yeah.
Yeah, that is. They're cute.
Can we pop the back and have a look? So Andy's one of the boys from Midnight JDM Car Imports.
Where's the
Top
latch?
bloke.
Where's the latch?
Where was the latch, Andy?
Where's the latch?
Where was the latch to open the...
Oh, it's right here.
Ah, yeah. So it's like most Toyotas. Most Toyotas are like that, the older Toyotas.
Oh, the engine bay is
So
cute.
yeah, it's a little 660cc turbo EFI engine. So it's the same engine out of a Cappuccino, Suzuki Cappuccino.
The engine is tiny.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
tiny
tiny.
as,
Look at-
and
look-
it's very
look at this.
pushed. It's pushed very far forward
Exactly.
into the. Do you want to leave this up?
This is cute.
You want to put it down, Andy? Put it down. Is that supposed to stay there like that?
Oh man, that's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the size of
That's
the
like
car.
a third of the size of like a normal car, eh?
Right. Wow, man. So the engine is quite small, and then it still got plenty of space. right
Yeah,
here.
like you can definitely case swap this, guys. If you guys love the Hondas, you case swap this, man. This thing would fly. Let's have a look at the MR2. We come over to the MR2, guys. This is a Series 1. So it's got the Series 1 tail lights. So it's the non-updated version. It's got aftermarket exhaust under there as well. I'm gonna pop it up, Andy. Have a look. But those two-piece rotors, that you've seen before, they look crazy. The two-piece rotors. Justin, what do you think about the two-piece rotors? The brake rotors. What do you think about those? They look crazy, don't they?
They are definitely cool.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Very, very nice addition to the car.
Yeah, exactly. And also, so consider of the color, it's gold.
Yeah,
it's gold and
it's got the
silver.
gold center plate.
Right. The contract is huge.
Yeah.
Totally feel
Between the red and the dark chrome and everything, like, you know, the polished chrome and all that.
Right.
Yeah, it looks crazy.
It is.
Very, very nice addition.
What are you looking for?
Andy's having a bit of trouble, I think. I think it's in here, Andy. I think it's in the middle here. I think it's in there, is it?
No, it's not.
Yeah, so we're having a bit of trouble opening the boot. I had this trouble too, so I detailed one of Alex's MR2s. It was a white MR2. So when I was detailing it, I was trying to get the hood trunk open and to clean the motor and that, you know, whatnot, do my thing. But I couldn't get it open, so Chen had to miss out on an engine bay detail. Sorry about that, Chen.
We have no idea where the latch is. It's not in here.
I was having this same trouble. But anyways, guys, doesn't matter. We can't open it. It's all right. I can always include a photo of it later in the video.
We will eventually open it.
Yeah. That's when Pablo starts to learn how to edit.
From the back?
But it's cool. It's got a lot of TRD stuff. Like, look at the dash. Yeah, it's got a Momo steering wheel. Yeah, look at that little TRD badge. Like, look at the gauges, man. Like, driving a car like this, you know, with no power steering, 9-inch JDM, rear engine, you know, it's when you push these kind of cars, like, they get sketchy, you know, and having a lot of the stuff like that on the instrument panel, like, it's nice and all, but it's sort of not really my thing. But yeah, everyone each to their own, you know. It sort of takes you away from the driving experience, you know what I mean? But yeah, guys, let's let's head back because we're going to show Justin Eastern Creek later, so Sydney Motorsport Park, and we might be heading to Eastwood a bit later tonight. There's like a small gathering of a few cars and like a small car community sort of thing. So we're just going to show Justin that tonight, and hopefully he has a good time.
I'm so looking forward to it.
That's awesome. All right. We'll see you soon, lads. Get ready for the second one, all right?